Before choosing a restaurant, how many of you check the reviews first? Most customers do, and research shows that even a one-star difference in ratings can significantly impact whether someone decides to walk through the door or not. In today's world, online reviews are often the first impression a restaurant makes. Imagine this. Two restaurants serve nearly identical food. One has consistent 5-star reviews praising the service and experience. The other has mixed reviews, great food, but complaints about cleanliness or poor service. Which one are you choosing? Exactly. That decision is made before you ever taste the food. That's why managing and understanding the restaurant reviews is so important. Positive reviews bring customers in, while negative ones, if ignored, can drive them away. Today we'll look at what reviews reveal about a real restaurant and how they can be used to improve performance and growth. What if the biggest problem facing a restaurant isn't the food? It's everything around it. Some of the most talented kitchens are hidden behind weak branding, unclear communication, and missed connections with their customers. And because of that, they never reach their full potential. That realization is what led to the creation of Global Flavor Group. Global Flavor Group is a 6-year-old consulting firm founded by food enthusiasts and business professionals who recognized that many restaurants were underperforming, not because of their food, but because of weak branding, ineffective communication, and a limited understanding of their customers. Our founders came together with a shared goal: to equip restaurants with the tools and strategies needed to better connect with their communities. This information is important because it reflects our ability to identify challenges that may not be immediately obvious but have a direct impact on your success. We don't just evaluate what's happening, we help you understand why it's happening and how to fix it. My name is Austin Lewis, and I serve as a customer experience and brand strategy consultant with Global Flavor Group. In my role, I work directly with restaurant clients to analyze customer feedback and develop strategies that help them better connect with their communities and improve overall guest experience. My expertise focuses on restaurant reputation management, customer communication strategies, and service experience improvement. I specialize in analyzing online reviews and customer testimonials to identify patterns that impact a restaurant's image and performance. I help restaurants close the gap between the experience they intend to deliver and what customers actually perceive. This experience is important because many restaurants struggle not with their products, but with how they communicate their value and deliver consistent experiences, especially after the COVID-19 pandemic. Customer expectations have increased, and online reviews play a critical role in shaping a restaurant's reputation. We pride ourselves on honesty, integrity, and providing both positive feedback and constructive criticism. Our mission, no borders, no limits, just better restaurants everywhere, drives us to help clients build stronger relationships with their customers and achieve long-term success. Whether you are running a restaurant or managing a student organization, effective communication builds trust, increases engagement, and strengthens your overall reputation. The restaurant I chose was New Super Pho. New Super Pho is a casual Vietnamese restaurant located in Duluth, Georgia. It is a relatively newer establishment that has quickly built a strong local presence due to their rich and flavorful pho broth, and also for its quick service and late night hours, staying open as late as 2 a.m. Some of the main competitors of New Super Pho include Pho House and Pho 24, which both offer similar Vietnamese options such as pho, rice plates, and traditional dishes. One of the biggest strengths of New Super Pho is the quality and flavor of the food, especially the pho. One customer stated, "Pho that hits the soul. Their cuts of meat, broth, and noodles are cooked to perfection. Very hot and fresh pho. I was hooked on the first sip." This highlights that the restaurant excels in delivering a strong core product, which is critical in the Vietnamese dining experience. And personally, I've been here and I would recommend this place to anyone. It has such a rich, flavorful broth, and there's bom boy, which is kind of like it's not a it's a uh, it's not a traditional like pho thai, which is kind of like beef fillet in pho noodles. It's so yummy. You, you should go try it. Another strength is the freshness and temperature of the food, as customers noted that the pho is served very hot and fresh, which enhances the overall dining experience and reinforces the quality. Finally, the restaurant benefits from its late night availability, with one customer noting that the best part is they are open very late night. This creates a competitive advantage by attracting customers when other restaurants may be closed. And again, personally, I have also been there when it is late night because I've just got done hanging out with friends or we just got done doing karaoke, and it's a phenomenal place to go and just have a nice home cooked meal. It genuinely just reminds me of like having soup or something from my mom. It's super yummy. However, despite its strengths, New Super Pho has notable weaknesses, particularly in service consistency. One negative review stated, "They seat you and leave you without help for 20 minutes, before giving you water. Not a single time did she ask if we were doing okay." This highlights a serious breakdown in customer service and attentiveness. Another major weakness is the lack of customer engagement. As the same reviewer emphasized that staff did not check on them throughout their visit, this creates a negative experience even if the food quality is strong. Overall, these service-related issues create a gap between the restaurant's strong food quality and the overall customer experience. This information is important because it shows that New Super Pho is performing very well in its product quality, but inconsistencies in service are negatively impacting the overall customer experience. When compared to competitors like Pho24, the difference becomes even clearer. For example, a review of Pho24 stated, "Really fast service, the server is really nice. It was really fast but a little bland but still good." This indicates that while competitors may not match the same level of flavor, they are outperforming in service consistency and customer interaction. This creates a key opportunity. New Super Pho already has the stronger product, and if it improves service consistency, it could outperform competitors in both areas. Right now, customers may choose competitors for a more reliable experience, even if the food is not as strong. Now that we've identified the key strengths and weaknesses based on real customer feedback, the next step is to focus on how New Super Pho can build on these strengths and address these challenges. In the next section, we'll explore specific opportunities and potential threats, along with recommendations to improve overall performance. Now we're going to be talking about the opportunities. New Super Pho can also capitalize on its late night hours. Customers already recognize that it is open late, which is a key differentiator. By promoting itself as a go-to late night destination, it can capture a niche market that competitors may not be serving. Additionally, there is an opportunity to standardize the customer experience across all visits. Some reviews highlight inconsistencies in both service and timing. Creating clear processes for staff and kitchen operations will ensure that every customer receives the same high-quality experience each time they visit. Finally, the restaurant has an opportunity to improve customer engagement and communication. Simple actions such as checking in on guests or thanking them for their visit can turn a good meal into a memorable experience and encourage repeat business. One major threat to New Super Pho is losing customers due to poor service experiences. One review strongly stated, "This place is absolute garbage service. Do not go to this trash place." Negative experiences like this can discourage new customers from visiting and prevent existing customers from returning. Another threat is competition from restaurants that offer more consistent service, even if their food is not as strong. For example, a competitor review stated, "Really fast service, the server is really nice but a little bland." This shows that some customers may choose consistency and service over superior flavor, which puts New Super Pho at risk. Finally, there is a threat of missed opportunity to build customer loyalty. Without strong engagement and communication, even satisfied customers may not feel connected to the brand, making them more likely to try competitors instead. Okay, so I know we've already covered the SWOT analysis, but I'm just going to go over them one more time just to make sure that we have everything covered. The strengths that New Super Pho shows are the quality and flavor of the food, their strong core product, which is their pho, the freshness and temperature of the food, and their late night availability. Their weaknesses are their service consistency and their lack of customer engagement, and their opportunities are they can capitalize on its late night hours, standardize the customer experience across all visits to make it a better dining experience overall, and then improve customer engagement and communication. The threats that they face are losing customers due to poor service, losing customers due to poor service experiences, competition from restaurants that offer more consistent service, and missed opportunities to build customer loyalty. In conclusion, managing and understanding restaurant reviews is more important than ever, especially in today's day and age. Reviews shape first impressions, influence customer decisions, and directly impact business success. Restaurants should be consistently monitoring and responding to reviews on a regular basis, ideally daily or weekly, to stay connected with their customers and maintain a strong reputation. By focusing on improving service consistency, enhancing communication, and building on existing strengths like food quality and value, New Superpha can strengthen its position against competitors. These improvements will not only attract new customers, but also encourage repeat visits and long-term loyalty. We truly enjoyed the opportunity to analyze your reviews and provide recommendations to help improve and maintain your restaurant's image, communication, and customer service. Our goal is to support your continued growth and success. If you would like to continue working with us or have any questions, you can reach us at Global Flavor Group through the following website, globalflavorgroup.org. Our email is gfg123@gmail.com, and our phone number is 423-769-8882. While we do have a phone number available, we prefer to be contacted through our email or our website for a quicker and more detailed response, and that's just because we're moving around. Thank you. And finally, as a takeaway, we've created a custom branded promotional item, a Global Flavor Group apron. This apron features our logo, slogan, and contact information, serving as both a practical item and a reminder of our partnership. As your restaurant continues to grow and thrive, this item is meant to symbolize the support and strategies that helped get you there. Thank you again for your time and the opportunity to work with you. Please don't hesitate to reach out. We look forward to supporting your success.